Hello everyone. What is this? A DC fighting game. It's been a long time, right? I mean, the last one we got was Mortal Kombat versus DC, and that was lackluster. But but some people liked it, some people didn't. I personally didn't. Yet this time they used a part of the Mortal Kombat engine. Now, I'm mostly going to be focusing on the single player and story mode, but I will try to show you a couple of other menus. So if you're a fan of Mortal Kombat type of fighting game, this is for you. If you're a fan of DC heroes, you'll like this. And believe me, story is not tacked on. They've actually made an amazing effort on it. Now, since I, you know, kind of had my save file wiped out, I gotta start from scratch. But, might as well show you how it begins, get into a couple of fights, and then try and show you the other modes. This game is packed with content for both fighting game players and DC fans. So, you might not have all your favorite superheroes, but the top tier ones are there. And frankly, I'd love to say more, but story's about to begin, and I guess I gotta let you guys listen to it, right? So, see you in a bit.
The nuke. Where'd you get it?
What? You want one? Copy that.
Get away from him. I'm handling this. You drugged me. Made me...
Lois, my son.
First Krypton, now Metropolis. People you love tend to blow up, don't they?
Huh? Superman, don't!
Ah! Eh. That's why I like you, Superman. You're much more gullible than... Ah! You think you can have a family? That locking me up will magically reform me. And they'll be safe. So big, so dumb. Now run along, so I can break out of here. I've got lots of planning to do to top this.
That's enough.
I know it's soon, but think you'll ever love again? Maybe you won't kill your next family.
Superman wins. Fatality. Basically, Joker went too far. And frankly, Superman's got enough. Oh well, plot twist.
Let's wrap this up. I've got to get to the watchtower.
Before Luthor throws something else at us.
Doomsday.
Should have been a combined assault.
Clark sometimes forgets he can't do everything himself. You're interrupting tonight's entertainment, Raven.
I detest violence, Luther, but I'm even less fond of you.
Thought you'd have this mess cleaned up by now. Name's Cyborg, not Miracle Worker. Nightwing to Batman, you there?
We could use your help.
After I check out Arkham, have to make sure Luthor didn't bust him out.
No keep. We're getting our butts handed to us.
Be there soon, Dick.
We're keeping a close eye on him, Batman, just like you said. He hasn't moved in hours. What in the hell? What is that? How'd Joker do this?
He didn't. The real trap is behind us.
You're so clever.
You're Luthor's pet now, Deathstroke?
His money's green, and as a bonus, I get to kill Batman.
My personal comeback would have been, fuck you. Aw, man, I don't remember how to play Batman. Wow, what kind of controls am I touching? Oh man, okay. I barely remember how to play Batman here. Do I even have some of my old moves? Okay, I have my Bat Grapple. Okay, this is my bread and butter. It's because I'm trying to play this like I'm playing an All-Star, and it's not the same. Which is, you know, an obvious understatement. Get over here. Oh, okay. Man. Okay, now I remember the Batarang and the Bat Slide. Ooh, okay, Mr. Long Range. Get over here. And that works in the chain. Fucking love that little trick. Nipple Taser. Batman knee. Batarang. Bat car. Drive safe.
Sorry, Deathstroke. No bonus for you. Batman to Watchtower. Come in. Nightwing.
So as you can see, progressive storyline and the combat is solid. Sorry I'm sucking and, you know, sorry I'm interrupting the video, but, you know, I gotta get back on the schedule here. Yet, as you see, there is a good amount of value when it comes to their story mode and cutscene. They gave a fuck when it started making, you know, story-wise. This is like a real superhero combat / battle situation. And you do have some funny banters between the heroes. I'd say definitely worth it just for that, you know? If you don't even want to get to the competitive level, pick it up for the story mode. It is full of these moments. And you will love this Elseworld story. I mean, look at this, man. You have Nightwing just beating down Bane. Oh, take that beating as well, though. Still, I think I'm about to get some of that action.
Nice work.
Frankly, I need to remember how to block. Oh, it's back. It's not like Mortal Kombat though. Mr. Jumpin'. Oh god! Damn you, Bane. Wow. Have a bat ring. Have some more. Love these controls, man. Get over here. And also, you can set up some traps. Oh, but I couldn't. That's weird. Interesting. Have this? Oh, okay, he has super armor. Oh, wager? I guess we're gonna come up equal here. This is where you're gonna have to wager your super bar. In order to attack or defend. Where's my air batarang? Oh, there we go. Where's my grab? This is my grab. Jeez! Nice air combo, but I'm getting away from here. Get over here. Oh, wow. Cancelled out my super. Or cancelled out my little minions. My batarangs! Bane, you should get back to doing what you do best. Lucha Libre fighting.
Geniuses often are.
Psychopaths like you.
You hero types are all alike, even less imposing close up.
You're testing my patience.
Oh, and now you do have a mini game.
Resigned to throwing toys.
Come on, how many of those can you take? Damn it, missed. But because of that, he did lose a good chunk of HP. Look at that. Oh, okay. I remember that little back combo with Batman. I barely remember it though. It's like back triangle. Ah, there we go. Oh my god, nice combo. Oh, really? You want to wager that? He doesn't have that much super, so he's got to be bluffing. And seeing that I won this one, I can do this! Love it! Ah, fucking love this combat. Gets me back in the mood.
Try this on, genius.
There goes your power armor. Now it's booting on Windows 8.
Report.
It's done. The others are mopping up.
And let's get the other bunch of losers in the portal. Get them to jail.
What's that?
It's the none of your damn business alarm.
Radiological. Metropolis.
Now seriously, you see this animation production, they really gave a fuck about this. And you do have a very meaty roster when it comes to that. I mean, I can't really tell it off my head. I'd have to look back at the box. Or either way, I'm going to show you guys the arcade mode or some of the extra modes. But you do have a good roster size. And you do have 5 extra, which you will get in the if you purchase the Ultimate Edition. You could either download them as DLC or get the Ultimate Edition, and you'll get all of it. Including some of the costumes that you can unlock or purchase, or just including characters as well. There's only 5 extra characters. I think it's Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, Zatanna, what was it? Martian Manhunter, Batgirl, and the main man, Lobo. So you have 5 extra characters that you can get. or you can just stick with the current meaty roster.
So jumpy. I merely took
No
it off
joke.
standby.
So you have variation, you have opportunity, you have a lengthy story mode. This was surprisingly lengthy. And you do get to play as a good amount of the characters. Of course, you can't play as some of the villains in this scenario because you are playing as the good guy. It's a usual issue with this kind of story mode, but it fits, right? And you want to play as the villains, you get arcade mode and multiplayer. But even with arcade mode, you do have endings. So you have different endings with arcade mode as well. Whoa. As you can see, some characters are being triggered or attracted to this current event. Current event slash, let's say, issue, incident. And right now, shit hit the fan.
What the hell's the matter with this thing? This is somehow your
Oh, and he's kind of salty about that.
Metropolis, and yet...
Seriously.
Maybe I was
Are
too
you trying to fight
sentimental
Batman?
before. I'll be fine without you.
I guess he is. But believe me, Joker is a difficult character to play with. Might as well set a bat bomb. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Now he's got... Joker is that long-range character. It's really fun. Get back here. Another bat bomb. Oh, this was an exchange. I only know that one combo with Batman. I'm not that fluid when it comes to fighting as Batman. I completely forgot that specific combo. It's a very simple combo too. I love the bat parry. He just wrecks you. I kind of want to show you guys. Yeah, there you go. Punk ass. And I love chaining that. This is one of my favorite easy chains. Bat nipple taser, a knee, bottle ring, bat car. So much fun. And you do get a good amount of practice when it comes to single player. Because when it comes to arcade mode, you kind of get wrecked. Meaning it's the usual Mortal Kombat style arcade mode. Starts soft, but then you're gonna get wrecked. And I'm not joking. It's the same thing they did with Mortal Kombat 9. And all the previous ones, actually. So that's a bit redundant. But, yes, at least you'll get a decent amount of practice when it comes to story mode. And, hey, you'll be familiar with a good part of cast. But, let me try to get to some... There you go. At least this is done, so I'm done with that for the moment. Let me see if I can show you the entire cast. Let's see. Star Labs, couple of, let's say, extra events that you can do. Mini games. Part of it is mini games, part of it is elsewhere stories. It's a lot of fun if you have time to spare. If you don't want to be too serious about things and you just want to have fun. There's a heck ton of Star Lab missions and even more as you can unlock. Let's see. Let's see. These are Superman missions. There are Catwoman missions that you can unlock. Shazam. Missions for the entire cast, and even then, sometimes you will get missions for elsewhere stories, such as, I think, if I can find it here, there is a Superman Red Sun mission based on the comic Red Sun. Superman being landing in Soviet Russia instead of America. So you know, you have these cool little scenarios of elsewhere stories that you can either unlock with the costumes or you'll get them with the complete edition or the ultimate edition. What the hell? Underwater warfare. Like, there's a good amount of replayability here. Every time I see the Wonder Woman logo, I always think about WWF. Sorry, I just do. But those are the Star Lab mission. You can unlock them in game, and there's a bunch that you will get with some of the DLCs slash Ultimate Edition, which isn't that expensive right now. Battles is technically the arcade mode, where you get to choose what kind of a battle situation you want to have. Like their classic, it's classic arcade. Heroes only, you only get to fight heroes. Villains, yada yada yada. Poisoned, you're losing health. You need to reach the end. Survivor, I think it's the same thing. You get bonus health as you perform exceptional skills. And then just look at all the locked stuff. It's the amount of stuff you'll be able to unlock. So there's that. There's a decent amount of replayability, but let me warn you in advance, you will only get the ending by doing classic mode. I found that out the hard way. I kind of found myself ripped, and I do wonder why they did it that way. Yet, alright, sure, whatever. What else? Superman Unbound. I think it's a preview for a movie. Let me see that. I'm not even sure. Yeah, movie.
It was only a couple of months ago.
So you can see a preview for that movie. But in the bonus feature, you do have the archives where you unlock all slash most content in the game from the points and the levels that you acquire in the game. I mean, right now I have 4 access card. Can't really unlock squat unless I can purchase the boosters in order to get more XP as I'm fighting single player and multiplayer. And at the same time I can unlock the battles and hero cards, that's small stuff. I can unlock character alternate skins, which is really fun. And I have character bios and I can rotate them around if I, cared about model viewing. Some people care, some people don't, but at least you have that little extra feature with some extended stuff, I think. I mean, I think I can put the damaged one. No, I can't. Maybe that's something else, or maybe I'm getting confused with Mortal Kombat. But 3D model viewer, always fun to check out. You can unlock concept art, that's always fun to check out as well. Wish I had the art book, or maybe I do. Do I? Not sure. Let's see, you can unlock some backgrounds. There's your costumes. You can unlock character specific unlocks, costumes I mean, and that's about it for unlocking stuff. So you have an extensive amount of stuff to unlock, and that includes the Star Lab missions as well. Multiplayer, well, multiplayer is multiplayer, right? So let me show you at least a good part of the cast or whoever is selectable at this point without purchasing the DLC. So you do have Flash, of course, Nightwing, Batman. It really feels like it's split between good and bad on the other side. So you have at least 12 good guys and 12 bad guys, which is, gives you a total of 24 characters on launch. And I completely forgot that you could get General Zod as DLC / Ultimate Edition. So you have 3 more bad guys, quote unquote, because Lobo's just a douche, but 3 more bad guys and 3 more good guys, because Martian Manhunter, Zatanna, and Batgirl. So, extensive roster. From the get-go, 24 characters, and you have 6 extra with costumes that you can get. So if you manage to pick up the Ultimate Edition, well, there you go, you're done. And from the get-go, you get an extensive storyline, and at the same time, you get a lot of things to unlock, lots of replayability with the Star Lab as well. So you do get a complete game. more than I can say about another specific title I spoke about. Yet, I'm not going back into this salty run back. Or I'll try not to. So, Injustice Gods Among Us. If you're a DC fan, check this game out. Even if you're not going to go into a competitive fighting game situation, check it out. The story on its own is worth it, and all the little extra content, the profiles, is worth checking out. If you're a competitive fighting game player, this is worth it. There are long combos, but as you saw, there are a couple of ways you can get out of it. There are mechanics for that, but the game is pretty hard. It's a pretty steep learning curve if you're gonna go fight against very experienced people. But you can still have some good competitive play with it. And if you're not a fan of both, check out the demo, get a feel for it, and then maybe, just maybe give it a chance. You know. But it's your choice, right? So that was Injustice. I'm done. I like this game. Really like this game. I might do the single player again, or I might just stick to competitive fighting with some friends. But I'm not gonna spend too much time on it because I got other things to do, which is too bad. I really like this game. Alright guys, have a good night. Injustice Gods Among Us, man. NetherRealm Studio just popping it out. Can't wait to see what else they're gonna come with. Later.